Cousins, your favorite podcast is going on tour. The Don't Call Me White Girl podcast is coming to a city near you. It's 9 cities coming up. You can suggest your city if you go to this website below that we have here illuminated. But the first 9 cities, because I know them by heart: New Brunswick, New Jersey; Baltimore, Maryland; Washington, D.C.; Brooklyn, New York; Detroit, Michigan; Charlotte, North Carolina; and Atlanta, Georgia; and Miami, Florida. That's where we coming. I started with New Brunswick. We coming to a city near you. We're going to have a great time. It's me, Tom, and Phelps. We got merch. We got a lot of cool things for y'all. Only thing we're missing is you. Purchase a ticket today before they sell out. Because after they sell out, I don't want to hear nothing. There's nothing I can do for you. Be there or be square. Hey, cousins. It's your favorite cousin in the world. Don't Call Me White Girl. Here again to tell you about my subscription. If you go to moremona.com today, you can subscribe to my podcast and get extra bonus episodes. That's right. We give out extra episodes. We give out exclusive BTS that you can't see anywhere else. But my favorite part of the subscription, hands down, would have to be the Discord. The Discord is like a big group cousin chat where we in there doing all kinds of things. I don't think I've really explained the Discord enough. Discord is so many different ways that you can chat. You get in there. It's kind of like a family vibe, a little bit of camaraderie. Everybody has this one thing in person, me, and everybody just chatting, building their own relationships, building their own bonds and shit. For sure, I seen some girls doing some like lose weight, get fit group and how to save money group and all that. I stay away from all that. I just stay in the main groups where we talk a lot about and we exchange pictures. X-rated ones. Join moremona.com today. You can either pay $6.99 monthly, or you could take the big dive and pay $59.99, so you don't have to worry about resubscribing or making sure you're missing out on anything, any information, any exclusive content or anything. So go to moremona.com today and at least check it out, see if you want to join. And you do join, tap in on Discord, say what's up to the kid. I'm always there 24/7. I live in the Discord. Everybody knows it. Moremona.com. Welcome to the Don't Call Me White Girl podcast, the best podcast in the northern region of America. I got my boy Quilly here, my boy Phelps here. Say hello, fellas.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah,
It's like a fusion.
It sucks because they like to do stuff and leave me out. Clearly, they're dressed similarly. Nobody said anything.
Tom got all black on too. You ain't get the memo.
It been raining all week.
Nobody said anything to me.
It been raining all week. That's really what it is.
It's petty. Is this tattoo on your head new?
No.
You have that many tattoos. Every time I see you, I see a new one.
I had this for a minute now. Little girl, little heart.
How are you, fellas?
Good.
The weather has sucked so bad, like every day.
I like myself. Very nice dude.
Okay.
Good hair. I like your hair color today.
Thank you.
It was flowing.
Daddy like my hair. Thank you. There's no tracks here.
Shout out to Dr. Umar. He'll love it in here right now.
Black Queens. What is it? Black Queens? Ever? Something never.
He got so many nicknames.
Your hair can grow just as long.
I DM'd him and asked him to come on the podcast. What I do notice about him is that the number change. You feel me? Depending on what he think. For real, because I know niggas that might have paid this. I know niggas that paid that. So I hope that you know when I came, I'm coming humbly, Dr. Umar. Low income. Low income,
Word,
baby.
we close to the, we right by the street from the
I'll
school.
come get you, brother. Exactly. And I literally drive past your school on a
All the
regular
time.
basis.
We know where it's at.
It's beautiful. I'm sending my children there, Dr. Umar. My daughter's gonna be one of your black princesses with no weave.
Nah.
You know you're not allowed to wear wigs or weave at the school.
Yeah, you can't. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My baby definitely would have to go.
He would fit right in. He would fit right in.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I do want Dr. Umar on, but the number changes. That's what concerns me a little bit. I don't have a phone here. Hold on. It's very rarely I could do this without my notes. All the girls were fighting on social media yesterday. Did y'all see it? Or the day before, or something like that?
Nah.
What happened?
It was, I know one of them y'all missed because one of them was like kind of TikTok related. Oh no, it started on Twitter. Raymonte, who's a big, he's huge on TikTok, but he's big everywhere. He's a influencer. Y'all might have seen his videos. He's like kind of infamous for like walking up to people and giving them compliments. It'll be like an old white person. He'd be like, "Queen, your bob is bobbing." It's just funny. You ever see those videos? That's Raymonte.
All right, never mind.
Okay, so Raymonte. Essence Magazine did like a write-up on Raymonte on Twitter. It basically was highlighting how he did a birthday trip and it was a vacation that other influencers went, and it went viral basically because he's huge. So of course him with a couple more people and they having fun or whatever and it go big or whatever. And Essence was just highlighting the fact that he doesn't have as many brand deals they feel like he should have. You know what I mean? Because he's still making videos on the comic side, but it's not the commercials in between. You know what I'm saying? He definitely making a cool and blind man can see that. But that's just highlighted the fact, like, why don't people like Raymonte get to be representation for some of these brands? Because he's going to bring the bucks in because everybody's watching him. For a fact, if you have a brand and you don't think of a Raymonte and somebody that'll bring him in, you just miss it out. That's really the bottom line. It just takes one person, in my opinion, to with him and see the money, and then everybody else will fall into it. But this is where the topic changed at. So Raymonte says back to them, well, y'all never invite me to the Essence Fest. Like, who are you to bring it up when the opportunities that y'all have, y'all don't even welcome me on? And for me, I felt him because he was honest. That's something like that would happen to me, and I wouldn't say that to them. I would be so concerned about being appreciative that I wouldn't tell how I really felt about the situation, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't even want to I want to say something. I'll say it on the sub episode. I'll say it in the Discord or something. But Essence did a write-up on me like a year or two ago. So shout out to Essence, shout out to them. But he basically kept it real how he felt, and they kind of had a back and forth. He ended with, "Girl, f*** you," because it was like he felt like it was bullshit. But when he's explaining himself, he says at some point, I'm ghetto. I feel like people look at me like I'm ghetto and I'm not marketable, when people that are not black do have the same aesthetic as me, right? And they go off with it. And he said like Cardi B. So, Cardi, Miss Libra, she gonna say something, you feel me? So Cardi responded like, "Y'all always bring me up." And it just ended up being this big thing. And it's the thing that sucks about when it get big like that is that people can't talk on the phone. It's a miscommunication thing. That's a very urban thing to do. Whereas words is getting exchanged, people not really saying how they feel, because it come off like you got an attitude or you angry, but really your feelings be a little bit hurt. You know what I mean?
Man, leave my baby alone.
I don't think Raymonte, that's the thing. I'm big on intention, right? And I feel like he wasn't trying to offend Cardi when he said that. I think that that's my personal opinion.
That was just the name he threw out.
Right.
Okay.
She was a big example.
I got you.
What I saw a lot on TikTok is they kept saying he could have used better examples like Landon Romano is a big influencer. Landon has the black ghetto girl aesthetic. I don't even know if it is a black ghetto girl aesthetic, but he also has a trailer parky type aesthetic too or whatever. But Landon gets, I f with Landon. Landon gets, that's the white boy. He always put the shoes on. He jump in the shoes. He funny and shit. He always showed me love. He a cool guy. We never met him in real life, but I've seen people bash him like that. Say he follow black creators and do what they do, or just doing the black girl aesthetic or whatever. But they were saying that Landon would have been a better example. And I don't know if he would have been a better example, but at least him and Landon are in the same, realm of things.
Big
I'm about to say, he be at Essence Fest?
Bigger opportunities than Raymonte, for sure.
From black though?
Not necessarily from everything.
I'm just saying, is he
Wendy's, any type of I've seen him do a lot of shit. Chili's.
That's what I was trying to ask. Do Landon be getting any noticeable brands or
yes.
a little fashion?
Landon also, if I'm not mistaken, did a mixtape or album with Will.i.am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we already know how it go. The lighter you are, the easier it is for you in every fucking realm. And that crosses races. That's not just white people. At the end of the day, the fact is, the same girl, me, missing side teeth, felon, baby mom, cracking jokes, go viral, get this opportunity. If I was darker, that would be harder for me. That's just a fact. At the same time, I feel like you can't take away people work and shit either. You feel me? I would have had this conversation with Raymonte. Raymonte, come on the podcast because I love you. And we chatted briefly in the DM and I was like, bitch, I love you. You know who I am? He was like, yeah, bitch, I love you too. And I love when I do that. When people's like the Spider-Man thing. Like we understand each other. But I think Raymonte is smart. I think people really, sometimes when people come off with like the ghetto thing or urban thing or whatever, it's like an excuse to like pretend motherfuckers is dumb. But he's not stupid. He's not a stupid guy. You know, he's funny. He has a lot of charisma. And I think everything is coming to him. It just hasn't came yet. But I don't think he's wrong for complaining about it. And I don't think he's wrong for saying, yo, why y'all don't invite me to this shit? Yeah, so, I mean, the best way to me for us is to respond to it, because in one way you could say, well, we are doing something for you by putting light on it, right? But you can also say, in this moment, okay, boom, you come to Essence Fest, and I want to see you hosting it. But that's not how it turned out. It just turned out to like a f you. But it was a bunch of shit on the internet. Then it was JT Glorilla. I would like to cite JT clears the girls. Like, she's real like, yeah, bitch. At one point she says, at one point, she posts her picture of mugshots. I think she has merch like that though. So all her mugshots, it's an empty one. And she points to it like, yeah, about to fill this joint up. So Glorilla reposted like, bitch, all the mugshots for stealing, not fighting, bitch. JT retweets it and says, the last one will be for poking holes in your body like you was an air mattress you sleep on, bitch. Like, JT. Whoo. Hot.
Come on, y'all.
I don't know. Points was made, you know. It was a huge rumor. You had to, I don't know, you had to be under a rock if you didn't hear it, that JT and Glorilla threw hands backstage somewhere. Of course you didn't hear it, fellas. I didn't tell you. And the word was like Glorilla like punched on JT. You feel me? JT came out, said it never happened. Glorilla never said nothing. Then Glorilla dropped a song where she said the hook was like smacking rap. You feel me? Thank you. Leave it to Quiet to say it right. But that's a direct like, so it's almost like you taking benefit on this rumor. You're not clearing that nothing happened. You feel me? This is the point JT made. Then your next, cause Glorilla just dropped the project. She sounded like she got some peaceful type going on in one of the songs. And one of the songs she said something like, if Cardi and Nicki did a track, imagine the numbers. You feel me? And she also said something about me and JT don't have no problem with each other. We ain't friends, we had no problem with each other or something like that. And JT called it out like it's bull cap. Like, and then Glorilla's response was like something about you got secret animosity. And JT just was literally replying to her like she was arguing with a janitor or something. Like real like
on some shit though, from what it looked like, wouldn't it be cat? Because JT said in the joint, she was like, I don't know her to have no problem with her. So Glorilla saying the same thing, wouldn't Glorilla be like basically saying the same thing JT saying? Because JT literally said like, I don't know her enough to have no problem with her. And Glorilla said, girl, you keep going on. I said there's no beef.
Right. Right. But the thing about
that in the song, that she basically saying the same thing JT saying.
Right. But the difference is, if I feel like you said this in this song after you got all them streams and people talking and chatting about the thought of you putting your hands on me and you never cleared it up. Yeah. You had ample opportunity, you ain't say a fucking word. And now you got something to say when you drop a project and you saw some piece of you could have did that months ago. You feel what I'm saying? The thing about it is when people get like that, even when they come across sensitive, I be respecting some because for me, how many times y'all got me from jumping off a ledge? You feel me? And sometimes y'all let me jump off the ledge. You feel me? And we get 3,000 subscribers in a day. You feel me? Like sometimes it get there, but it's like you be tired of people playing with you.
But you see how Phelps didn't even know about it? Yeah. If Glorilla would have commented on it months ago, Phelps probably known about it. Like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Glorilla left it alone, and like,
but then bring it up in a song
to clear it up on your music. Of course, you're gonna get the cloud off it.
I guess so. When you say it like that, yeah, I guess so.
If she would have shed light on it, it was like that wasn't a big deal.
So what do you think? You think JT take the wrong way, or she just petty?
I mean, nah, she got the right to feel how she feel.
Yeah.
I'm just saying from like the real point of view, like why would you speak on that if you know nothing happened? Y'all just taking my rap. Like we take people raps the wrong way all the time and they never speak on it. Why she got to speak on it?
I guess.
Like we take raps wrong all the time.
I feel like
nothing.
JT probably feel like it's some real Joe shit to drop the song like you're being Joe, acting like it's all love, bitch, when you know.
Yeah.
And then the first thing you say back is a secret animosity, so bitch, is it a problem or is it not?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. Yeah. Definitely. It gotta be something though. Shit.
Something that happened.
Yeah, something gotta be.
That we don't know about.
This my thing, right? I'm just here for us like running into each other and fighting. You know? Like, let's start rumbling. Like, if we got problems with each other, whatever, let's just rumble backstage like the 90s. You feel me? What's wrong with that?
That'd be the best Jones. You just got it on.
And I hate people still fight. Oh, my God. So, like, look, I just watched a girl tell a story from a point of view. And I hope if she see this, she don't feel no way because I just followed her. She looks real familiar. That's another thing. But she telling a story with two black eyes. And she kept talking about how she too grown to fight. And she told these people she didn't want to fight or whatever. And it's like, how the fuck do you got two black eyes? Like, I was so invested. Quadir, I follow her. I press follow. The girl got 100 followers, 101, the famous girl on TikTok. I don't give a fuck. I need to know what's up with you. Mm-hmm. And how much maturity do you have to not have one black eye, but two?
And no shade.
From a bitch with a kitty cat. Ain't nobody dead over there or nothing. You not wanted. Ain't nobody get shot. You just took them two black eyes on some grown shit. I see you in court.
She was pretty too, like a pretty girl.
She's beautiful.
No shades is crazy.
At the end of the day, no person deserves two black eyes. And she's telling the story with so much excitement. And she looks familiar. And she could be fucking local. But I want to talk to this motherfucker.
You ain't talking about the Crip John, is you?
Just say, this is a regular lady. And she has two black eyes. And she's telling this story like,
she got 100 followers. Like,
I'm too grown. She like, I'm too grown. Oh, you talking about the girl that went viral that got her hair done after she got jumped in the game.
Yeah, that's because she had two black eyes.
Guess what?
But she got jumped though, so that's different.
You got jumped in an organization.
Yeah, that's rules.
For 40 years, you had to get your ass up to get this game. Why you ain't take two dicks at once, I don't know. Because I'm taking the whole route.
I feel like that would have been an easier route.
I'm going to be in blood, I'm going to take some dick. I don't have time to fight 17 bitches. What am I doing that for if I can take some dick?
Even the dykes probably should just...
How much dick do I have to take? Let's start there. How much? How many? You feel me? 3-4 dicks over black eyes, I'm taking it.
What happened when the dyke...
Can I space them out?
What happened when the dyke come in and say that though?
What?
What happened when the dyke when the dyke
you get gang back with you get bang bang with straps. It'd be like 6 straps.
But they don't like penetration.
But what if she a touch me not type joint?
You want to be the gang or you don't?
You got sacrifice.
Clip all this out.
Nah, for real.
I think we went too far. Here at the Don't Call the White Girl podcast, we do not support anything like that. Nah. Also, Quadi, I want to know your opinion about. Wait, but did we finish the two black eye things? Like y'all understand what I'm saying? Yeah, at home, two black eyes. These girls was trying to fight her. They were her friends first.
And everybody alive.
The girl swung on her in the bar. I think they rumbled a little bit. Then they got outside the bar. They rumbled a little bit. I'm telling you, this bitch leaked it to her YouTube. I went to this bitch YouTube to watch.
Damn.
Because I was waiting for her. I threw my car in reverse, ran over 3 bitches, or, you know what I mean?
Nah, they closed her curtains and she went home.
Closed the curtains.
This bitch came home from the club, got out the car, and the bitch was on her porch.
They was waiting on her? Oh, yeah. So, what?
So while she was on the phone, her next call would have been to Jesus.
Word.
You'd have met your maker, bitch.
Which is crazy.
So
you miss your grandmother? How much do you miss her?
So did the girl beat her up?
Because you about to go visit that nigga.
When the girl was
when
on
I get done with you on my porch?
What was she doing on her porch? She was trying to fight again?
Wait!
And she beat her up again?
Not only did she whoop her ass, her sister walked up on the porch and joined, and they both whooped her ass.
She got jumped twice in the same night?
Yep.
Oh, no. One time, what they say, fool me once?
They jumped at a club, then jumped again at the cricket, right?
She called the police.
She kind of got to at that point. She obviously.
She ain't got nobody to call.
Yeah, she obviously at that point, they were holding on
But
her.
the pride.
Yeah, I don't think.
And the glee and the happiness, like really on some like motherfuckers trying to stop your shine, like that vibe. Like I walk around with 2 shiners, but I'm still shining. And bitches gotta wake up as themselves.
Oh, she was on that?
Bobby, they waking up with
Then
regular
she said
eyes.
they was on her porch.
They waking up with regular eyes.
Baba, they waking up no swollen, no swelling, no marks.
She said
They can see things more clearly than you.
They
right
just
now.
stretching. You feel me?
Yeah, like
Worst problem they have, nicks on the knuckle for beating your fucking ass all
a
night.
little tired.
Mind you, she sit in the car, smoke an L, talk on the phone, drink the rest of her drink, get extra saucy to get beat the fuck up on the porch.
After she already got beat up.
But this like my whole thing is like first of all that shit crib and
But that maturity shit, it take you bitches a lot of places.
Yeah, but
more power to you.
Crib, it's your crib. You know where all the rocks and the you know where the plants. You know where everything at.
This sound like
do something. She's scary.
This sound like them bitches might have picked up all the plants already by the time
Fire extinguisher.
Something.
I don't think she could have got to the fire extinguisher. They probably got her getting out the car.
But you know what I? But
they did.
Yeah, but she didn't get to the crib.
But she definitely seen Shorty walking up the steps. Honestly, she should have got in the car and pulled off.
Yeah,
she should have pulled off.
Yeah,
Why would you?
Why would you get it? What you thought you was gonna do?
She was tired of running.
She could have really got them bitches bad if she would have.
She was tired of running, bro.
If she
tired of running is crazy.
If she really wanted to go federal, she left her house, called the police, and be like, the bitches that just beat up on me is at my house now. She really could have got them because they probably would have stacked some charges or something.
She not even tough because like it's like I know niggas like that. I know niggas that are like see 8 niggas about to jump them and like they don't got no gun and they be like fuck it, I'm about to fight. I know niggas like that.
Yeah,
like a girl. That
but
can't
no,
fight, she probably,
but no. I am that person.
You get what I'm saying?
I got beat up on Erie Avenue. I walked to the door. It was 17 bitches up front of the door. I went right out like, let's go, bitch. Walked to my ass whooping head high. I'm not talking about that. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about you walking to just.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
that's crazy.
If I see 8 niggas right there trying to jump me, I'm not walking to them. It's not.
But if you get there, you're gonna. You say you're gonna run. You
I'm
out.
not gonna run.
But you gonna go the other way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. I'll go the other way. Like, I'm not running, but
it's respectable.
Like one time niggas.
Have you been jumped?
Nah, but one time niggas.
8 niggas, I'm running.
One time niggas.
You never been jumped either.
This happened to me.
I've been jumped so many times.
Jumped by 6 niggas.
Niggas from Newark, New Jersey know this project. We was in Pilgrim Project. My brother from North Philly, from Abbotsford Project. We walking through Pilgrim Project, Newark, New Jersey. Niggas say problem. My brother, he from Philly. He tough as shit. He like, nah, ain't no fucking problem. Like, I'm like, oh shit, we gotta walk through a gate that's cut out by humans. Like, this ain't cut out by like the gate. Some little kid took a knife and cut out this gate. Like this is like the trenches. When I tell you these motherfuckers start following us and they walking so fast and more niggas. Like as we walk through the projects, more niggas start joining. Like more niggas like, hey, what y'all doing? These niggas. But I don't know why they didn't do nothing. But like I start walking so fast, my brother's so tough. He's like, yo, why are you leaving me? I'm like, get the fuck on. I'm like, come on. He's like, I'm not running. I'm like, I'm not running either. But we ain't staying, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, nah, I got jumped. That shit ain't pretty.
I got baby jump. I got jumped when I was like a baby. Like I was like 5. No, they jumped me. They definitely really jumped me. But
a lot too. But I've been.
I was looking for niggas for like 3 weeks. I found out I was all the niggas' jobs with it on me. I was drunk.
Oh yeah. Oh, you told me about that when you was laying on.
I was laying on niggas for real.
Yeah, but nah, when I had rumbles when there's multiple niggas fighting, but never like 5 niggas just ran down on me. Boom. Yeah. I always got up out of there.
Yeah, I've been jumped.
Not on some running shit, because that sound like I'm saying like I never was in a situation.
If I would have had the opportunity to get on my horse, nigga, I would.
If I see some shit funny, I'm moving. When
you get jumped,
I'm
the whole goal, fellas.
Out on them niggas.
You're supposed to get one of them and like fuck them up and like get in the corner with the one. But you know where that didn't work for me? I got jumped. We fought like, it was me, my cousin Nia, and her neighbor. And we fought 1,000 bitches. And literally 1,000 bitches from 17th and Susquehanna. Shout out to y'all. Y'all kicked ass. They was young girls too, because I was like 21, they was like 17. They was just wild. They had like pipes, cut off pipes and shit, bleach. They had gasoline. Like they came for war, the minivan. But the heart, you know. And I tried to get one. I took her to the car, so I'm body shot. I got my head in her head. I'm just beating her up. But they all started to whoop my ass from the back with bats because she was somebody's mom. She was older. She was like a grandma or somebody's mom. And it was just a bad idea. Because I literally was getting like wailed on forever. Like, it was like, get over my bitch. And it was bad.
You with your folks, though. You can't run. Like, you can't run. I'm talking about by yourself. Like, when you with your folks, you can't run. Like, that's what I'm saying. I've been in Rumbles when it was multiple of us. We was outnumbered. We technically got jumped, but we ain't really get our ass beat. Yeah. Because we was handling them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I've been jumped by myself, too, but I would run. Who said I would run?
We fought us from the Mirage. They technically jumped us, but we won.
I used to be too dumb to run. Today, I would probably run. Back in the day, I just had real.
I'm saying, if it's me and Phelps and it's 5 niggas and he already not running, I can't run. Yeah, what if they grab him? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When
he'll catch on, he'll start running.
No, I'm saying when you with multiple people, you kind of like
you made really, if it's 2 of y'all,
because what if
and you start running, you made the executive decision to start running. There, everybody gonna run.
That nigga get beat up when you get home, or he's a problem when we get home.
I'm communicating. He's cut off. Though. If it's 5 niggas, bro, we out.
Yeah,
I ain't about to just spin.
But I can't just spin on you.
Yo, we out. Like if you ain't hear that part, and then we get back, I'll be like, nigga, I told you.
That's different. I told you it's different.
But I ain't never run from a fight, but I'll definitely run from getting jumped. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather not get jumped. It's just logic. I'm cool with all that tough shit.
Oh, he ran. It was like 4 of us. It was just him. He ran like a bitch. Well,
no, I just never had to run. No, I ran one time, but that don't count. It was grown ass men. I was a kid. No, bro. It's always Newark, New Jersey. I was walking through another project. It was called Little Bricks, but it was knocked down. So it's an abandoned project.
Little Bricks is crazy.
Yeah, it's an abandoned project.
Yeah, I feel you.
And these grown ass men was like, yo, the fuck, I'm 12. Nigga, I took off through the abandoned project, running past fiends and all that. There ain't no lights or nothing. That shit like a Gotham City movie or something. Oh, yeah, I ran that time, but it was grown ass men. I didn't know if it was like a
y'all need to come with me here. Share it after you look at it, Quilly. Who's we talking about? Yeah, but that was
talking about never run.
Yeah, it was a bunch of bullshit, but I don't know. Stop pulling me in when y'all see me say shit or whatever, and it's like, oh, grow up and all that. No, I'm gonna be just like my grandma. My grandma still fight people. My grandma be in the right there, get the arguing, fussing, and fight a bitch today. Swing. My grandmother is 70 years old. Like, I don't care. So what? I saw my grandma fight people before. I'm from North Philly. My whole family ghetto. We all ghetto. I'm ghetto. I don't care what you think about me. And I fight one of y'all kids, so keep them motherfuckers away from my motherfucking kids, too. So, yeah. Put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it, bitch. Yeah. Because I'm tired of that. Like, stop putting your shit on me.
And we not combative. We just not going. Like, ain't nobody coming out here starting trouble, but we not going. You feel me?
Fuck that. We will fight you.
If
Phelps will hit you, bitch, he will hit you. Y'all
fight.
keep thinking Phelps so nice. Phelps will fight one of y'all. Top fight too. Me and Top almost had to back a nigga in the Atlanta airport. Mental health, you get it too. 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy.
That was when
Those are the fucking rules.
Literally in the moment when that was happening, that's when I learned, like, oh, these chairs is nailed to the joint.
You feel me?
He was about to get right.
I swear to God, I'm like, I'm like, oh, these bitches nailed down.
What you say you wanted niggas' opinion on?
I don't remember. What was we talking about?
You was about to start
something. Oh, no, I wanted your opinion on something because we talked about it briefly a couple episodes ago, but, you know, Quilly, Dean, and
Quilly.
The nigga from North Philly, the nigga from Zoo Gang, they all went up to talk to academics.
Yeah.
As a rapper, like, from this area, like, what do you think about that? Or you don't think about it?
I already had this conversation.
But you didn't have it with me, nigga.
Think about this. I feel like that was Quilly like way in. Like, it was no other way to sneak it. Like, put it this way, it's no way, there's no song in the world Quilly could have made where he snuck in the game and just snuck past the whole Meek Mill situation. That was going to come up. It had to be faced head on, no Diddy, and that's just how it had to happen. Cause it's like, it's no song he could have made in the world. I don't care how hot you rap. You've been rapping hot for years. It's not about the music no more. It's niggas is literally blocking your shit. And if you don't tell the story, even if you do sneak in the game with a hit. Remember what happened with FBG Duck? He came in the game, he got a hit. If you're gonna slide motherfucker slide, then what happened? 21 Savage found out who he was like, I would have never even did the song with him if I knew who he was. So you could get in the game off a song and you being hot, but
21, I didn't know that. 21
Savage
because he was cool with Dirk, right?
Yeah, he's like, this my real man's. I wouldn't get on the song with him. They got beef.
Yeah. So what did he end up doing? The song just was still out.
The song was already out. He was like, he just hopped on a nigga from the street.
Why
song.
have I never heard the
If you gonna slide, motherfucker, then slide.
Oh, 21 Savage did the first one.
Yeah. So that's a perfect example. If Quilly could have got in off a hit, but it still would have got to a point where you gotta like
Right
address
here.
this.
So you think that this interview is going to propel his career?
It already did. 100%.
Yeah.
Where?
Did you see that? He was on No Jumper and sitting there.
Okay,
and
let's go.
That's
What
how it
else?
happens.
Wack is the music.
It ain't about the rap no more.
About to get him
So that's where we at. We still at the media part.
Yeah, the media is. I think the media is about to be like his. I'm not talking about music. I think the music is gonna be like the other people gonna want to see him talk.
Because
he funny.
Willie Mills literally can rap his ass off.
He been
able to rap his ass off forever.
But think about what go more viral for Quilly and Philly.
Him being funny.
Now listen,
he been a personality on accident.
Hold on.
For mad long.
Not once, but twice, but 3 times has Quilly came to me about some podcast shit. He's supposed to start a podcast a long time ago. He already know how fast it'll go up. I don't know what it is about it, because people think podcasting is corny. Hear me out.
I just seen the Say Cheese interview. He said he started one.
Yeah, he's been starting one forever.
I think
you feel me?
he got to now, though.
But listen, 3 different times. I'm talking about all the way down to the details. I'm talking to management, all this shit. It don't happen. He know he could do that. All I'm saying is, I feel like what stops people from wanting to fuck with him and sign him is when they look into his street rap, when they look into his persona, because it's a lot of shit following him that's negative as far as street shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I think in my mind as a fan of him. That's what I always thought, because what is it? Why don't Quilly pass that? It's because when them niggas look into it, the white boys, they be wanting to see some real gangster shit. That's why they always sign gangsters. It's one thing, okay, you ain't a gangster, you a regular nigga, cool. But he has legit like footage of shit.
You know,
that's crazy.
I think it was just the fact that he was more of a rapper than a song maker.
Yeah.
Because like,
what
spitters really been making it besides like the extra boom bappy niggas? Like all the spitters that make it rap off the old 90s type beats.
He can just rap so much better than so many people.
Yeah,
like,
but those people rap on the type of music that's pop right now.
Do you ever think that the trolling persona, because he definitely a troll, he like to troll niggas, right? Do you think that persona gets in the way of his music sometimes?
No, I think the shit you saying got the way his music at a point of view.
I think his trolling
shit.
just
that's
good.
what I think.
But I think people been got over that. I think like people been got over that. Like,
I mean, we definitely in a different day and time,
Yeah,
because
like-
6ix9ine dropped shit.
like niggas be doing anything. The shit, like put it this way,
Not
the
to
shit that we
compare him
seen
to a rap,
The
but-
shit that we seen happen to Quilly was like nothing compared to what we be seeing happen to rap.
Yeah, some
like,
other
that
shit. I
light
mean,
now.
you know, like I asked you for a reason. I want to know what you think. So that's what you say that I'm going to watch, because I'm somebody that think that skill wise, he deserves all the money and the accolades. He can fucking rap. You feel me? So go Quilly, go. But I hate the fact I don't like the nigga they talk to. So
You know what's crazy that you even bring up like the street shit, blocking niggas like blessings and rap. I was thinking about that because like back in the day, so much like fuck shit used to happen that's coming out now that we hear about. Like we finding out niggas did, like now everybody get called out now. Like back in the day, like niggas used to get away with shit.
Yeah.
Like I remember I was watching the video, nigga. Like y'all can look at the video. I don't care if I say the nigga name. The nigga Young Dro talking about how niggas robbed him, and he literally said in the video, he said, "So I run in the store, I call the cops." I'm like, oh, this nigga. I'm like, you would have never got away with that right now.
Yeah.
You would have never got away with that right now. You telling the story, niggas robbed you, you ran in the store and called the cops. That would never. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
like, shit like that happened. So much scandalous shit happened with rappers back in the day that they got away with.
and people choose to
Pick and choose.
they choose what they want to care about or whatever. But I will say, damn, I mean, I guess that's the question. Does your street persona even count anymore? Like, does it even matter? I mean, I don't know, because you got, I remember the little boy dropped a big, huge song. What'd you say?
To the internet, no.
Remember, because the boy dropped a big, huge song and they found out he told.
He was a young boy.
Huh? I just thought about Pop Hunter, but that wasn't the first
See, that's
person.
what I'm saying. I don't think
This
street cred, when we saying that street cred don't count, like you got to do what you
Oh, he
rapping
told?
about.
I ain't never know he
Yeah,
told.
Spot on got him. He told a couple times. But motherfucker, but street cred, I think
Boston Richie.
I think street cred matter when you didn't like not like when you didn't do what you talking about. When you told it matter.
Okay.
But like when I don't think niggas be like, yo, that nigga really ain't slide. Like nobody care. Like nobody care. Like if you really now if you a drill rapper, yeah, then you put yourself in that
But
lane.
we talking about videos.
If you just a regular rapper and you talking about selling drugs and all that shit, nobody be like, oh, he ain't really sell 20 bricks. Nobody cares.
Okay, but that's not what we're talking about. We're
That's what I'm
talking
saying,
about.
when you rat and shit. That's different. That's like
No, but
that's not just street cred. That's
but
like,
what we're talking about is motherfucker walking up to you, taking your shit on camera,
Yeah, I don't
beating
think
the
that
shit
matter.
out of you on
I
camera
don't
and
think
all
that matter.
that.
I can name mad rappers that's like popping and something happened to them.
Yeah.
I can name a bunch.
And we don't. It's just we.
And
you need to stop.
So I'm not gonna do it right now. But
and I don't want to be shady, so I'm not gonna do it. We can do the rest off camera, but you need to stop because that's fuck that. But it's okay. Look, a lot of rappers that got shit on video.
It smacked out them. On camera. That's platinum selling artists. Right.
How many times?
Enough. More than once.
Okay.
Niggas put hands on them plenty of times. All right, niggas done got shit beat down their leg.
Okay. Dookie. Oh, you talking about that boy?
Nah, not him. That's crazy. I wasn't even talking about him.
Okay.
That's crazy. I wasn't even talking about him. But that was fake. That was his draws. They showed that. He's talking about Reese.
Spot him, got him. That's right. I already said that. The two guys was in Pop 100 because Uzi got off his song.
And I think real street niggas like know shit happens. Like real street niggas.
Quality stop.
No, real street niggas. Know,
I want you to stop right now.
Real street niggas know shit. Like
bullshit.
A real street nigga know shit happens.
Quality, what are we talking about?
Like real street niggas know shit happens.
You're going too far.
They know.
So stop. Please.
Like if you've been in the streets and you never got touched, what streets have you really been in? Now if you like a super killer or something, you never got touched. It's niggas out here who never been in a fight. Y'all telling me all these rappers never got punched in the face.
We off it. Because we was already agreeing and you trying to fuck it up. They disagree with you. Yeah, so the girls was beefing on Twitter. I want that to be known that is the topic from Tom. And Tom Flies is here. Tom Flies? He's here. He's here. Oh yeah, we had an earthquake. Ooh, where do I apply for benefits? Because all my food in my refrigerator fell out and my lights went out and I'm scared to death. Where do they have the relief fund? Did y'all feel it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I never feel earthquakes. This ass too fat.
So both earthquakes.
I be saying damn.
Both earthquakes for me kind of happened similar. When the first.
Let me puff that.
The first earthquake, that was like 20.
That's Mike Tyson.
That was like 2011, 2012 when it was an earthquake. Yeah.
No, the last one like this was 2017. I looked it up.
I don't remember
and
that.
then the one before that was 1979.
On the East Coast?
It only been two.
This motherfucker called Iron Mike.
No, earthquake, bro. You just on your own brain.
Oh,
that's crack.
Say solar eclipse.
My bad.
Earthquake.
Is that crack?
My bad. Now I got fucked up.
Is it crack in there?
Oh no, I don't even remember the last eclipse.
Why are you smoking that? Oh my God. Do he smoke that?
The earthquake,
don't smoke that no more, Quality.
The earthquake.
Is that like a black amount?
Yeah, in there. Like 2021.
The earthquake from 2011, I was asleep. It woke me up.
Why do you remember this?
And then the earthquake that just happened the other day, I was awake, but I was in my bed again. I thought somebody came in the crib because the crib. That's
you
my.
Felt it?
Yeah,
I never do. My ass is so fat.
Every earthquake.
My crib,
do you sleep?
No.
Sometimes you come in my crib, you slam the door.
Okay, you got that type of house.
So I thought it was that, and then but wasn't nobody home. I'm like, the fuck? And then I go on my phone, people start saying earthquake. It just started coming up. I was like.
And why
and it's eclipse coming too.
Why I said I missed. That's why I got to mix up the eclipse tomorrow. Why I said I missed every earthquake.
Let's go watch it.
It's because I was in California and earthquakes kept happening, and every time they happen, I'd be like.
Oh, now you being in California and I feel an earthquake is ridiculous.
I'm saying I never feel them
because those earthquakes are real.
They said I don't never feel them. Niggas be like, you ain't feel
Tom, did you feel it?
I be in the same house as the niggas.
Tom, was it like a shake, or just like a little shake?
It was like a real like.
In Philly, I think
on my phone looking up like
if you had a glass of water, it would spilled.
You know, like what's that shit called? When niggas be pushing the fucking some shit you carry, like taking something heavy. You want
a dolly.
A dolly. It feel like somebody was pushing a dolly, like a big ass dolly, like.
But I'm saying like if you had a glass of water right there, it would have spilled.
No.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay, see.
Yeah, it wasn't. I ain't feeling that crazy.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I followed this Muslim boy from North Philly. He was like, see, y'all was scared to death because y'all don't pray. Shit, I've been praying and fasting. I knew I was going to heaven. Take me up, tired of this shit. Yeah, we fucked. That's not good. Because I was wide awoke, like no weed, looking around, just sitting on my big fat ass and couldn't feel it.
I ain't feel that shit.
That is crazy.
I was woke.
Yeah, DM me with all the earthquake relief. I know it's out there, baby. Send it to me. Send me the link, baby.
You know who posted it. We ain't gonna say his name.
Oh, my boy, send me that shit, man. Send me that shit. But yeah, it's been a couple of little fights online. I did notice. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Say what you gotta say. Do what you gotta do.
It's like the reality TV stars fight, but like the people they aspire to be don't do no rumbling.
I mean, according to the internet, fighting is childish. Please. I'll fight any of y'all in here.
If fighting childish, then so is disrespect, and that shit ain't going nowhere. So
exactly. Yeah. Do I have a voicemail? I feel like I haven't did a voicemail in years. Make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast. Welcome all the new people. If you need any help, contact Time Flies. He's the boss of everything. Yeah, I can't. If I don't put the bleeps in the YouTube, then Switch can't go to camp this summer. Okay. Oh yeah, and J. Cole, he threw some disses back. I didn't listen to it. I'm not a J. Cole person. He can rap very good.
I'm not. No.
And I loved what he did with Yachty.
They say somebody's name. I'm tired of this, dog. I'm tired of this. It's not clever. It's not what they try.
You needed to be more direct.
Yes.
Okay.
At least
somebody tweet the trans bar. That's the only thing I seen.
That shit.
The what bar?
Huh?
He had like a trans bar about Kendrick being pussy or something like that.
What is it? Can you say it? Or you don't know?
Yeah, I just seen people tweeting about it. Off the bar alone, I was like, yeah, I'm cool.
He was saying.
I read the bar. I was like, I'm not doing this again, man.
Did he mention? Does he? Because the whole thing is fuck out of here with these he, she, him, them, and they. Say the nigga nickname at least. They don't even say niggas nicknames. Like I remember back in the day when a nigga
they'd be having it echoed in the back. Ja Rule.
Shit, the song would be a nigga name.
Or they call or 50. Even if he went
that you, John?
50 go crazy. But 50 might say Jeffrey. You feel me? When Cameron, he called 50 Curtis. Like
I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent?
Jay-Z even said a nigga name back in
that was a mistake.
Fuck Jay-Z.
That was an infamous mistake though, because he introduced all the people to 50 Cent. Motherfuckers ain't know who 50 Cent was. That was a fumble.
That's another thing, bro. Everybody like you're not putting the next nigga on by saying his name. Y'all on already. Like this shit.
Y'all super on. Like as on as any.
It's whack.
I love
rappers in the world.
The Concrete group dropped. I like them. I like Caribou. I don't know why the internet doesn't like Caribou.
Yeah, we fuck with Caribou.
Yeah, I don't get it. Y'all are weird for that. She's hard.
She
and
cool.
Of course, Big
Didi
nice. Is hard. I got everybody listening to Big Didi. You already know. The song of the summer is "Put Your Gun to Use." It's me and Phelps' new favorite song.
You gonna put your gun to use.
22.
Get that 40 on me when I
Yeah, where he from?
Dallas.
Oh, Erica Badu ass nigga.
I would totally do it to him. He look like he about 20.
I thought he was like a Jersey nigga or something.
Nah.
I'll take it.
Dallas, that's tough. My boy.
Yeah, so nobody is here for the J. Cole shit, so that sucks.
I'm not here for that. None of that weak ass back and forth.
Yeah.
That shit like
we tired.
Wowzers.
Drake, just say one of these niggas' names. You'll win. I said on our podcast, whoever the first nigga to say it, nigga win.
If Drake drop a song right now and say Kendrick and Cole,
that's a dub.
He won.
At least.
So who is all beefing? Is Drake against? I mean, is J. Cole against Kendrick? J. Cole against Drake?
No, it's looking like Drake and J. Cole against Kendrick.
It's Drake and J. Cole.
J. Cole against Kendrick and Future. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Future, Kendrick, Metro against Drake and J. Cole.
And Big Sean on the outside, like, man, I'm tired of y'all niggas.
And
Big Sean can rap
Big
too.
Sean was in it before. He was in the beef before.
He can rap.
He tapped out of the beef.
Future not in the big three.
He tired of that shit.
Future is Future, so he a part of it now.
I'm fucking with Big Sean for tapping out of that beef.
And then Rick Ross chose his side.
Yeah.
What side he chose?
Future.
That's
what they saying. I don't want to put words in my mouth.
Rick Ross can rap too.
But this the crazy part. Y'all,
all them niggas can rap. Everybody with name right now.
Rick Ross be saying anything sometimes.
I'm fried, so I be seeing shit, right? Rick Ross just chose he chose the Future in them side, right?
That's what they saying.
But on Meek on the Radar freestyle, even though the shit ain't dropped, he had an OVO chain on. So I'm wondering.
It look like Meek ain't choosing. So Meek having fun right
but
now. Meek don't give a fuck.
But you heard what I said. It's always messages, bro. Meek, you know he fuck with Drake. He not saying nothing. I feel like because he probably like fuck. I feel like he's stuck in the
that
middle.
situation still hurts me.
He probably like
it still hurts me. Like I just remember them days after like back to back and nothing came, nothing
Yeah, that
came.
was a hard
It was a real rough time to be in Philadelphia.
That was a hard time.
Like, and then we know battle rap Meek, so it was just like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Then he come out like, oh, I was on perks. It's like, bro, come on, you supposed to snap on the perks,
I'm about to say
bro.
on perks, I be rapping my
You're
ass
supposed
off.
to go crazy. With your
Perks, I
dick
feel like
hard
Lil
as shit in the studio,
Lil
just
Wayne.
hard dick perked up. Just rapping for weeks. Just perked the fuck up, dick hard as shit.
Oh,
Pause.
no Diddy.
I'm not pushing that no Diddy shit. I really love Puff Daddy. I know I'm not allowed to say that right now, but I always loved Puff Daddy. This is hard for me.
I told
accepting
you,
this
they could
stuff.
say what they say
Press
about
play,
Puff.
one of my favorite albums.
Hold on. Listen, Damone, I told you we separating. Diddy is like the bad guy. Puff is like the music guy. That's like how you got to think about it.
So Puff
Mentally,
Daddy is cool.
Take that.
Okay. Pause. All right, I'm about to get into the voicemail. I should force you to do a DM, Quaddy, because you should have to.
Well, like send one?
Share one.
My dad ain't shit, and I'm wondering if I should get him to.
Join the club, girl.
What she said?
I missed my dad a little bit last week, and then I farted. It was just gas.
If I should get him to. Most recently, he fought my brother at our aunt's funeral. So
Oh,
my
daddy
dad
get-
passed away with a sudden cancer. Me and my brother traveled from across the country to go to the funeral. My dad ended up fighting my brother at the repast, and we ended up leaving, not even getting to see our relatives that we haven't seen in years on his side. He's also a chronic cheater. He ruins women's lives. Most recently, he married a woman while he was already dating another woman. He basically ruined her credit, got her kicked out of her apartment, got her car recalled, all that.
This nigga's a minute.
So, my dad won't leave me alone after fighting my brother. Mind you, he did hit me as well in the middle of the fight, so I'm trying to bring it up. But he's been reaching out to me, trying to...
It's a difference if he hit you in the middle of the fight while he trying to make it up by mistake, or did he clock you in your fucking head because he told you get the fuck out of his face, he trying to fight his son. But I would like that clarified.
See me, whatever. I'm thinking I should get my boo from the jump in, or maybe I should tell his current wife how he was in another relationship when he married her. Not sure what I should do. By the way, I'm perfectly too far from West. And live in Chicago now, though.
What did she say? I don't
She
understand.
said she was about
that.
to rat.
Wait a minute,
She
what-
said Dr. West.
wait a minute, hold on, one more time.
Oh no, I heard the solution.
What I should do. By the way, I'm perfectly too far from West.
What?
I don't know what she said.
We can't hear it from over here at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Jesus cut it off.
She said Dr. Sebi or something.
What is wrong with you? I don't get, like,
It's a lot of trauma in that DM.
I've been very angry at my father. My father is equally like shitty. Like he's done a lot of shit to people in the family, girls, baby moms, whatever. I always felt myself when I was consumed with it, just made it worse. Like I try to not be in his business. He trifling, that's who he is or whatever. But I'm thinking her complaint is that he won't leave her alone because I guess she's trying to put distance in between them two since he tried to fight your brother. He fought your brother at the funeral, also punching you upside your motherfucking head. We don't know if that was a mistake or did he clock you after he told you several times, get up out my motherfucking way. I was trying to put that shit together on your brother. Because if I tell you get the fuck up out, I don't give a fuck who it is, Quality Time or Phelps. If I'm trying to put some shit together on a bitch and you keep being in the middle of being this bitch, yeah, I might clock your motherfucking ass. I said move, nigga. Now me and you gotta dance, nigga. I told you, boo, I'm trying to get this shit. I'm trying to get the perfect angle to clock this young nigga. You keep, no, daddy, why? Funeral. Bitch, I said get the fuck up out that way. Get the fuck up out the way. It's a difference. Now, if he just wildly threw a hook and clocked you, your Aunt Bernadette, and your brother, you can't hold that on him.
And also,
He swing loose, just like his
don't
bowels. He old.
and
You
also,
don't break up no fight with no grown ass.
You don't break up no fight with no. Leave it to Quality to say some real shit. You don't break up two men fighting.
No.
You are never supposed to try to break up no two niggas fighting ever.
Call the other man. Yo, come get them.
Period.
That works.
You lost your tooth, girl.
But also, if he's still like It sound like dad whooped your brother ass, because I'm pretty sure if the brother would have whooped Pop ass, Pop would have been like, all right, I can't really.
Yeah.
That's usually what I see when a dad, especially when a dad lose to like.
And she mad.
Bottom line, to answer her
She would
question,
have been mad if her brother won.
bottom line,
Yeah, because he ain't shit.
Yeah, brother
exactly.
got crease.
bottom line,
He folded her brother the fuck out.
like he said he would. He said, y'all think, oh, watch this. Get the fuck out the way. Move, move, I said, move. Now y'all both leaving with a bloody lip. Your dad had been that nice since the 60s. You think you can fuck with him.
Right?
Are you sure? Because this is to answer her question, fellas. Her question is, should she either tell his wife that he's cheating on her, or what was the other
Get
one?
the other brother to jumper or something.
Get the boyfriend to jump him. Now, the reason why I won't say no to that, because what if he crease your nigga like he did your brother?
Yeah.
Now y'all gotta pop this nigga.
Because it sounds like your boyfriend already ain't right because he already punched you.
It sound like it sound like you don't have no faith, because you said, should I get my boyfriend to jump? You already know your boyfriend 101 can't hang with Big Hank.
My girlfriend father punched out. I'm fucking him up on my mom. Like, it's gonna get bad.
It's especially if it's a situation where she don't fuck with him.
Yeah, and you punch her, like, we dogging you. Off rip.
Bottom line, we don't think those negative responses is the way that you should respond to your father. Block his number.
Pop sound like sugar.
He's old niggas don't know how to use *6 Block his number. He gonna think your phone been dead for 3 months, child. You don't have to get so diabolical. I will tell y'all, a lot of y'all, when y'all write me this shit, some I post, some I don't, some we put in the podcast, some we don't. Y'all be on some real vicious, vindictive, like some of the shit bitches come up with. It's like, are you for real?
They can't let it go.
It's not even that can't let it go. It's how deep you'll go to get a motherfucker back. And it's like, from my past, it's just like the wisdom part of me, like growing up, when you care that much, you care too much. So it's like, this isn't a close off for you because you're too invested right now. Like, it shouldn't be that deep to you that he won't leave you alone. You ignore him. Continue to ignore him. You feel me? But no, I don't think you should get your new boyfriend to jump him, because you know they really can't stand it with him. That's why you already trying to get him jumped. And then your pop might start popping niggas himself. What if he just spray the whole crowd? Now your nigga and your brother did. It ain't that deep.
You're about to say, yeah, your pop sound like he not.
It sound like your pop left a lot of bodies in the 70s during his motherfucking travels, 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
He got a count. He literally like 9 up on the body side. He just ain't killed the nigga since the 80s, so y'all think his gun cooled off. He's still there.
Heavy.
What old nigga could muster up energy at a funeral to fight? You know how sad and weak you are at a funeral?
Not him.
Especially as an old nigga?
Not if you snort a line of powder. Yeah. And you are diabolical, Miss Girl. Let me see. I might have a DM.
Telling that baby mom was crazy.
Even though essentially,
and that's weird because like you already knew, so now you just telling her because you mean like motherfucker be trying to stitch with somebody that's not genuine. It just be just like for revenge. Like if you tell me somebody did something, but I know you been knew this for like a year and you just trying to get back at them, it's weird now because I know you coming. I'm gonna still take the information, but it's just it's just a weird way to come to, about it if you already knew.
Yeah.
Now he beat up your brother. Now you want to tell, but you was probably chilling with the other John and all that.
Niggas really be going through shit. That's one thing I noticed. And people think that like I'm so crazy that I would just, okay. Hi, Mona, I'm in limbo. I just met this guy. He's 20 years older than me. I think his age plays a part in him wanting love because we met Wednesday and he wanted me in 2 days later, and he's so adamant about it. He wanted me to be. I don't know what that's supposed to be. He also said something about marriage and taking care of me, and I haven't even fucked him. We kissed and I received head.
Oh.
Time is counting. I told him I would move in Monday. But I have been close friends with this other guy. We are friends that fuck every now and then. But I know he has strong feelings, but I don't. I've been taking care of him for 2 years. He's on child support and some more shit, and I feel like a crutch to him. I'm tired of not being able to save my money and buy things because I'm feeding him, etc. That's rough. I just started a great career, and we have already said something about getting an apartment because currently staying in hotels is expensive. Should I go half on the apartment and move in with the sugar daddy / mama and have my own place? I am lost. on the side of should I jump ship? Let me know how you would go about it your way.
I think she's saying should she be the sugar mama?
Oh, thank you. Let me add, he's a district manager of Arby's and has no kids.
That's the boy that ate the box and she ain't give him none.
This is a stupid question.
You already know what you say. Bendable sneaks.
I've been telling these bitches to fuck with niggas with no slips on. Y'all don't fucking listen. I've been telling y'all, if you could bend that nigga sneak in half, he will give you half that paycheck. But what do y'all want? Y'all want the big sneak little Jean nigga. Amari Jean boy, suction boy. That's what you want. You want the nigga with the cube and he takes you to the buffet. He takes you to the buffet, y'all weigh y'all platters.
Big sneak, little Jean.
No slip. Yeah, they want them. They all hide up. He stank a little bit. You want them. I've been told y'all about them. This is a dumb question. Do you want to take care of a nigga or do you want to be taken care of? Period.
But the nigga she taking care of her too. He probably be at the bottom of that. You feel me?
He wearing her ass out, the one nigga, because
he know where the back door at.
Yeah, because the Arby's nigga ain't getting no pussy, eating pussy.
So she don't know what he capable
like that nigga
yet.
like that. Like,
yeah,
you gotta think about the type of nigga. Like, fuck that getting taken care of. That bitch about to be miserable in that bitch. He got the Arby's check. I don't think the Arby's check gonna be enough for you to stay with a nigga you don't like.
District manager.
Yeah, the district manager. Still, I don't think it's gonna be enough to stay with a nigga you don't like.
No, quiet. Let me tell
I mean, if the nigga owned Arby's, he might not be enough to stay with a nigga you don't like.
Yeah.
You need a millionaire or something to stay with a nigga you don't like.
No, that's what I'm gonna tell you. If he district, he's 6. Cause you got.
No, he definitely 6. No, I'm saying I don't even think 6 is enough to stay with a nigga you don't like.
But no, I'm
because it
just
sounds like she got bread. It sounds like she not.
She don't got more money than him.
No, she definitely don't got more money than him. I'm saying the nigga that you don't even give no pussy to don't need to be the nigga with the 6. Don't need to.
Oh
the
yeah,
nigga that you get a pussy to once in a while that got 6 that you don't like that much. Yeah, maybe not the nigga that you let eat and leave. You don't even like him enough to.
Oh nah,
That's what I'm saying.
I understand that, but what
I wasn't saying he broke. I was saying you probably need a billionaire to deal with the nigga
I know,
you don't like.
but this the whole thing though. We know she don't like him, but she not even saying that. She's just saying, "What should I do?" She not saying I don't like him.
So with the information she's giving us, go with the.
You gotta go with the district
right.
manager. That's not he above the general manager.
Yeah, I was telling you the context clue. You let a nigga eat it and leave. I don't even.
District manager.
I don't know if that $350 a year going.
Nigga, you know how big a district is?
A district is a lot. A district is this whole region, right?
Yeah,
I know.
The podcast is going on tour in a city near you. Make sure you pull up. New Brunswick, New Jersey, Detroit, Michigan, Brooklyn, New York, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Miami, Florida, and Atlanta, Georgia. You don't have a lot of opportunity to get tickets. It's going to be the best show of the year. Next to Gag City.
Next to Gag
it's gonna be better than Gag City.
Be there and be square. And check, these boys have their own podcast. Check them out. They haven't invited me to come on yet. Isn't that funny?
I was calling you all week. Don't do that.
Shout out to the barbs that whooped the boy ass at Gag City that was smacking bitches too.
Shout out to the boy that got locked up and he was singing a song at Gag City. I want to go to Gag City now. I wonder where Pig can go. All right, thanks for coming.
I take you to Gag City.
Subscribe to the podcast. One price. $6.90. Oh, that went over my head.
That's why I was saying to you, he is crazy. He
was supposed to be sucking his dick.
I don't know who he talking to. This a
it was an AB.
Yeah.
He put the partition up, Daddy.
Yeah.
Driver, put up the partition, please. I don't want to see me on my knees. What do y'all think about Beyonce's country album, real quick?
I ain't hear it.
Tom said it was fire.
I mean, it's Beyonce.
Do y'all know how upset them is? Blah, blah, bleep that out. Y'all know how upset them is for doing that?
They said was hating on her.
They are so upset. It's no.
They said the Lily Jones was hating on her.
No,
like,
but all of them are.
Seems an odd timing.
Yeah. I mean, all of them. You can find any random white TikToker talking about this album.
I respect it.
Stop playing.
The one bitch said, doesn't it feel a little hip hoppy?
I respect it. You know why?
Was that hard R, bitch?
I respect it off of the strength of Beyonce is ours. She not theirs. We think she ours. She not. So you gotta think it'll be a white motherfucker that'll come over here. We'll be on their ass the same way. Like, why is this nigga making
I was about to say the opposite. I was about to say I don't respect it.
We not letting no white.
But the difference. But you know what the difference is?
Carlos song right now say you don't got no whips and chains. You can't tell me.
But you know what the difference is? We created both.
Yeah, I know.
And let's leave on that note. How can you be mad at us taking back something that we made in the beginning, white boy?
what? Some shit you make.
Nigga, y'all niggas.
What the fuck did y'all make? Polka?
Y'all let Macklemore beat out Kendrick Lamar. I don't want to hear nothing. Beyonce could do
Claim polka. River dance and shit like that. Country, rap, rock, all that shit. We did all that.
Oh yeah, Beyonce could do whatever she want, but I ain't
Oh no,
mad that
I'm saying they can't come over here. They come over here and eat all the time.
We made it.
Unscathed.
Y'all need to shut up with that because we made it.
We did, but I'm not about to defend her name against white people. She already like what?
It's Beyonce.
I'm not listening to as I'm saying. I'm not listening to the criticism of a white person about Beyonce.
I'm not listening to a white person criticize about nothing. I don't want a white boy to say he
Except
upset
milk.
about the weather. Shut your white ass up and eat that privilege for breakfast, nigga. You know what I used to do before I was informed? I would go up to white homeless people and they would ask me for money and I would say, what a waste of white. But I don't do that anymore. But I used to do that as a kid.
I think that, but I still, hold them down.
Exactly, because it's unhoused people deserve help. Unhoused people deserve help. You feel me?
That's a fact.
All that race shit go out the window. You feel me? But I used to be like, bro,
motherfuckers is really hungry.
clean up and go to a job fair. You in there?
Like this,
you feel me? Like watch up.
Like this, how it would go. When
That's the basis of it. But I don't think that way anymore.
When I'm pulling up, this how it would go.
Everywhere.
That's the old me.
I would look at him like, damn, look at this. Like, dang, bro, how you wasted a white skin? What's up, big dog? Give him $1. Spend all. Damn, he fucked up. Like that's how you do it. You don't not give it to him. You feel me? You had that conversation with yourself.
Yeah, but I used to do mean things to them. And I would like to publicly apologize to any white unhoused people. I don't have a problem with white people.
Me too. I was that guy.
I don't care for a lot of them, but I don't hate white people. You feel me?
My mom did.
To be determined.
It's a lot of I got a lot of feelings about them. Like trauma, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like white people always try to tell you what to do, where to park, how to say something, be quiet, while you smoking in here.
Talk to you when you was a kid, and you was like, "Why you talking to me like that? I'm a kid."
No, literally, like what the white boy the other day, like, "Oh, I don't see your handicap placard." I turned around like, "Fuck you, pussy!" But I wouldn't respond to anybody like that.
Or this face,
Yeah,
I
like
already called the cops.
no. Because the thing about it is
traumatic.
But quality, because you know when a white person says to you, you will be getting into a back and forth with a white person, right? And they will randomly drop, I'm calling the police. Police don't have nothing to do with the situation. That's a white person that said, I'll get you killed. Y'all know that's what he said. I'll get you murdered.
It don't even be a police situation. Like,
right. It don't be nothing about police.
To call police. Like,
and I always envy the black people that be like, call them, bitch. Because that always get me. They say, I'll call police. I'm like, all right, nigga. And I walk off. Yeah. That's usually where they win at. Because I don't want that interaction.
Actually, in a literal sense, the problem be that a nigga be outside sometimes. That's where like Karen shit come from. Like a nigga's outside and they call the police on him for simply being there.
Yeah.
Like literally. Like simply like existing.
Or delivering a package.
Like existing.
Or eating lunch or fishing at a pond.
Like nigga just chilling. Like nothing, no conflict, nothing.
BBW, being black while feeling it.
That's what they don't even understand. It'd be hard when they be like, get past it. It'd be hard. It'd be like, nigga, it'd be going on right now.
Because they're actively still
like,
on bullshit. Oh, bullshit.
Like, get past it. He's like, what? It's not the past. It's
yeah,
like,
it's Dale.
It's a thing.
It's Dale. Yup. Let's leave on that note.
We created it.
Stay black. Country's ours. Fuckers. Let it go.
They be all right.
Let it go. Country's really ours. Shout out to what's the nigga used to fuck 13-year-old white girls?
Lil Nas X?
No. He fucked
I was about to say
19-year-old white boys. I'm talking about the country guy that created the duck walk.
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry. Yeah. He loved some young white pussy, did he? Went to jail with white pussy. Dedication. All right.
I ain't saying that with a smile.
That's the truth.